Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the AAC football season. We've got the battle for the trophy to crown the AAC conference champion. And right now we've got a good matchup, a collision between two teams in the AAC. As we're going to see the UTSA Roadrunners taking on the Tulane Green Wave. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So UTSA's offense trots out there to open this game. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to find room. It's Robinson. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners are looking to keep this drive going. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack makes it second down and forever. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Snags a quick throw. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Roadrunners will line up on 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Near the 49-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's a first down for the offense.
Receiver makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners are in the red zone.
17-yard line.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, UTSA.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
UTSA 7, Tulane 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
Second down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. No huddle here for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Here's the 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
7, Tulane 0.
They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that previous play.
Second down.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. This is the 6th play on the drive. It's a run. Running back's got it. Oh, look at the quick cut. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
UTSA 14, Tulane 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made by the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, knocked the ball to 44. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Short loss in the play sets up second and long from the 18. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
That's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Brings up second down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Roadrunners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He missed it. Field goal, no good. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so he walked away with nothing.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Running out of time in the pocket. And the sophomore making an impact play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team able to bring him down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Just excellent execution here by the offense. They've set themselves up nicely now into the red zone to see if they can come up with a touchdown.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll try a pass here. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. 1st and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pressure is coming. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, talk about an exciting first half. But then again, what else might you expect here in the AAC championship game? And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the AAC championship.
And the Roadrunners will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Punt team ready to boot it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. So here's the first play of the drive now. The begin of the 41. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd down.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. And the Roadrunners will have to punt this one away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense going with the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Hey, you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important third down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot, third and very long. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On third down, he'll drop the throw. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's second and long in the 23. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Send the back in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the toss and heads left. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Picks up 3. Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after the completion. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. And the Roadrunners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Trying to get the throw off. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down here for this offense.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
On the run here. Lets it go. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important 2nd down play coming up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled, but forced down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. That's reeled in. It's Washington. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver makes the catch. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7.
Brings up second and goal.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. The offense still looking for their first touchdown of this game. Line up on third and goal now. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's brought down. A sack for the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Near the 18-yard line. Second down coming up.
Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Can he make it to the marker? He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Using his legs, it's Robinson. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3.
After 30. Brings up second down.
Handoff heading left. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. They continue to pound away on the ground. Ranks up a first and 10.
First down for the offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. A gain makes it second and medium.
Second down.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And at first down, they go right back to him.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now here's the toss play. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 19 on to kick it away.
And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they get to call themselves champions of the AAC. That's a major goal realized, but now we have to see if the committee is going to reward this championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.